and this is يعني مسألة I want to point out. First of all, disclaimer, I'm not a sheikh, I'm just a small طالب علم, student of knowledge. I'm maybe even less than you, wallahi. Yeah? But we benefit from each other. But inshallah, if Allah gives you tawfiq to go and sit in front of a big sheikh, inshallah, sheikh, and you're sitting in the dars, there is some adab that you have to consider. Adab. When the sheikh is sitting and giving a dars, you don't give a fa'idah. You should not say, I have an addition to what you have said, I'll give you a fa'idah. I will also share my knowledge. This is inappropriate. Sheikh Ibn Baz at his dars, subhanallah, Sheikh Abdullah al-Kamali mentioned this. He said, we saw that from Sheikh Ibn Baz when he was sitting in a dars, and one guy commented. He didn't want to ask a question, he commented. The Sheikh was very harsh with him. And we know Ibn Baz, the people who know him and read about him, he's a very gentle person. May Allah bless him, may Allah have mercy on him. And the Sheikh was very harsh with him. He said, هذا المجلس مجلسي. This is my majlis, not your majlis. And he was harsh with him. He gave him some harsh words. Sheikh Abdullah didn't say what it is. I said, what is it, Sheikh? But he didn't want to tell me. Yeah? So it's inappropriate to do that. Even if you have a fa'idah or something, if you want to kind of mention it or let the Sheikh mention it, yeah, put it in a question. Yeah? What is the hukum on so and so? Sheikh, did they say so and so? So he will answer. If he doesn't answer, leave it. Wallahi, sometimes some of the mashayikh, maybe he would, talk, and sometimes maybe he would say something that is unclear or something. You correct him. Haybat al-majlis falls. The status of the majlis of the sheikh drops. Not only that, when you start talking, it opens the door for other people to talk. Yeah? And so it becomes chaotic. This guy is talking, this guy is giving fa'idah, this guy is whatever. Wrong. Another thing, sometimes riya comes into you. I'm better than the sheikh. I know he doesn't know. I know better than him. Or sometimes even he makes a mistake and somebody corrects him. طبعا mistakes in Quran and all that, or you have to correct them. But this riya, also be careful of that. Mistakes you have to correct, but be careful of riya. And one time even I remember Sheikh Aziz Farhan, he was imam in a salah, and he made a mistake in the ayah. Half the masjid corrected him. It was, I think, ayah that's I think in Juz' Amma or something. Half the masjid corrected him. When he finished the salah, he was very angry with them. He said, why are you all talking? What does this mean that everybody's correcting? The guy behind me, he will correct me, khalas. No need the third, fourth row, fifth row, 10th row, the whole masjid. Why? You think people will hear you? No. Be careful, yeah? Be careful not to, the mashayikh, not me, I'm telling you, disclaimer, remind you. Because when you inshallah go there, there's a different kind of setting and all that. And one more thing, last thing, don't mention, when you ask a sheikh, don't say, I heard Sheikh Fulan say, and what do you say? It's aib. This is ill-mannered. Or you say, fatwa of Fulan, what do you think? Ill-mannered. You will shut the door on yourself. The sheikh will not cancel you, أنت ما عندك أدب. I don't want to deal with you. Many of the mashayikh are like that. If you don't have adab with them, they will just ignore you because you didn't approach them in an appropriate way. If you have a question, ask. But if you just want to compare fatwas, shopping, I'll take fatwa from this guy, I'll take fatwa from that guy, and then I will say, what do you say, think here, and غلط. But then you might push the sheikh into saying something inappropriate. تحريش بين العلماء or the mashayikh. This is inappropriate, wallahi. If you trust a guy, a man, a sheikh, a scholar, ask him a question, khalas. Don't have wiswas. No, I'll ask another one, and I'll ask another one, and I'll ask this, and I'll compare, and I'll analyze, and I'll ma'raf shu. Why are you doing this? Hatta I heard even one time, and many mashayikh do that. Sheikh Aziz Farhan, one guy asked him, gave him a su'al, fatwa, asked for a fatwa. He says, he asked that I asked one of the mashayikh, and he told me this is halal. Sheikh, what do you think? He didn't answer. Because you asked. Why are you asking me again? You ask someone, that's it, stop. Yeah? But this is some of the adab of talab al-ilm and asking questions or in a majlis. May Allah bless you all. Wallahi, I don't mean any disrespect. I don't mean anything. But we all learn. God knows how many times I've fallen into this mistake in front of the mashayikh. They correct me. They teach me about these things. So I share it with you. May Allah bless you all. هذا ما عندي والله أعلم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.